Hi, my name is Carlotta A, and I'm a professor of electrical and computer engineering and robotics, and I'm also an open source hardware trailblazer fellow. My project is Robotics for the Streets, robots for academics to engage in service, teaching, and learning. And I have created the flower bots, Lilyy Bot, Daisy Bot, and Rosie Bot. Lilyy Bot is my smallest robot and is used for service and outreach as well as for high school robotics. Daisy Bot is my next largest robot and it's used for high school students or perhaps freshmen in college to engage in learning a little bit about STEM and robotics. And Rosie Bot, which is my research platform robot, which will be used for upper level undergraduates or graduate students to engage in mobile robotics research. And today we will add a buzzer to Lilyy Bot so that Lilyy Bot can play sounds. Please come along and I hope you enjoy and stay STEM-tastic. So here's the wiring diagram for Lilyy Bot created in Fritzing. The buzzer is at the bottom center of the screen and the red wire goes to pin 3 and the black wire goes to ground. So here we have Lilyy Bot all wired up. So this is our motor controller, a switch for turning Lilyy on and off, and the buzzer that will play the sound. Okay, so here's the code for playing the buzzer attached to Lilyy Bot. So the first thing you will see is that we have 4 LEDs on pins 4, 5, 6, and 7 for lighting up the LEDs when the music's playing. Then we have a switch pin at pin 2 for turning the robot on and off, a buzzer pin at pin 3. Then we have all of the motor control attachments that we had from before. So then if we scroll down, we have a new variable called a constant song variable with a length of 18, which means that the song is 18 notes long. We have a tempo set at 150, and then we have the characters for the notes, which represents notes on a music keyboard. So that would be C, D, F, D, A, etc. Then we have the beats for each note that it plays, the same length as the song length. Inside our setup function, we do several things, including setting the switch pin as an input with a pull-up resistor. Then we set the LED pins as outputs. We set the buzzer pin as an output. Then we have some photoresistor and motor controls, which you'll learn about in another video. Then we start the light sequence to indicate that the robot is starting. And then we print Daisy Bot begin. Inside the loop, we read the switch pin on and off. Note that if you have a 9-volt battery pack with a switch on it, you don't need to have this part of the code. Then if the switch is on, you play the song, or if the switch is off, the robot turns off and the song stops playing. Under the loop function, we have a helper function play song that is a for loop that is the length of the song length, where it sets the duration for the notes. It also plays each note at that certain duration, or if it's a rest, it rests for that amount. And then it delays based upon the tempo with a brief pause between notes, and then it continues. And note inside this loop, we also have a mod function that plays the LED light sequence based upon which note it's on. Then we have another helper function that sets the frequency for each note. And we have the character names for the notes in the song. And then we have the frequency set at 262 and so on, etc. And then it returns the frequency based upon which note was set to be played. So now let's see what this looks like on the robot.